Welcome to our new families and to those families returning as another child starts at school. I'm Steve Connolly, Principal of this wonderful school. Mosman Public has a great reputation in the local area and beyond for providing quality academic programs underpinned by excellent student wellbeing practices. We also provide extensive opportunities for extracurricular pursuits in the arts, sports and technology.
We acknowledge you parents as your child's first teacher and encourage you to form positive relationships with your child's formal educators. We have a highly skilled and dedicated staff working tirelessly for the benefit of our students, your children. If you have questions relating to your child's education, you're encouraged to make an appointment to talk to your child's class teacher. Do it early, don't let concerns grow out of proportion. Also, if you have concerns or information that may impact your child, such as learning issues, health, family concerns or problems, let us know as soon as possible. We enjoy a very strong culture of parental support at our school. The playground I'm sitting in is the result of the tireless efforts of a small group of parents. I encourage you all to get involved with the school as best you can, whether it be in the classroom with your children to see literacy and numeracy groups, or joining the P&C, the Mini-Moz team, or the community engagement group. Got a few hours to spare, you can join us in the canteen and the uniform shop. Of course, that all depends on us getting back to normal out of this COVID environment, but I do welcome you on site when we get there to develop and continue our strong homeschool partnership.
Hi, my name is Marcus Richardson and I am the School Vice Captain of Mosman Public School for 2020. In kindergarten, my teacher was called Miss Lakin and she was really nice. My favourite activities in the classroom were literacy rotations, art time and writing. I loved literacy rotations because we used to move around the desks doing different activities, and writing because I could imagine what the characters in the story would be like. I loved art time because I could paint and draw what I loved and immerse myself in the world I was creating.
Hi, I'm Bianca Nowlin and I'm the 2020 School Captain of Boston Public School. My fondest memory at MPS would be joining my new classroom and meeting my teacher, Miss Lakin. We then met the Year 6s who we played all morning with our new toys. Later on in the week we got a buddy who we drew and painted the front covers of our new workbooks with, and it was my favourite activity. I had the kindest buddies who'd made me a book about elephants and I'd read it every night before going to bed.
Hi, I'm Amber Casano and I'm your 2020 School Vice Captain for Mosman Public School. My first memory was in preschool when I tried on my older sister's hat, uniform and bag and walked around the house to get really excited for kindergarten. On the first day of school, I walked into KA with desks filled with fun activities to get to know our peers. My favourite subject was buddies with the Year 6s, where we did lots of fun hands-on activities and I couldn't believe I would be like them one day.
Hi, my name is Daniel Hurst and I am the 2020 School Captain of Mosman Public School. Out of all the great memories at Mosman Public School, my favourite was probably the school shows. It is so fun in kindergarten because you get to sing, dance and wear silly costumes. You also get to be with your friends and just hang out. It was also really good because it happened to fall on my birthday. I also remember that my parents and teachers would be cheering me on from the sideline, which gave me a good feeling. I know you're going to love it here.
Hi, I'm Mandy and I'm part of the P&C committee at Mosman Public School. We'd like to welcome you to Mosman Public School. You can have an absolute ball. Lean in and get involved because it's always more fun when you do. I've been asked to tell you a little bit about what the Mosman Public School P&C does and also how you can get involved. I was assuming you'd probably have some questions. There's someone in our house that always has a lot of questions. So I thought I'd get Gracie to ask some questions that may give you some answers. Gracie's in Year 2 at Mosman Public School and I've got Harry filming and Harry's in Year 4 at Mosman. So Gracie, take it away.
What does the P&C do?
Good question. Well, the P&C helps raise money to make sure that you have all the resources you need. We run loads of different events at the school and we talk to Mr. Connolly about any issues that the school community has and we work together to try and solve them.
How many people are in the P&C?
Well, that's a really good question. There's lots and lots and lots of people that are in the PNC, because once you become a Mosman Public family, whether you're a parent or a carer, you're welcome to join. But we probably have about 35, 40 people that come to most of our meetings, and we have a core group of about 12 amazing people that lean in and do a little bit more. That we have someone that does events, we have someone that does sponsorship and marketing, we have someone that does the community engagement, we have someone that does the canteen and uniform shop, we have a HR person, a community engagement person, we have a president, 2 vice presidents, a treasurer and a secretary. So there's lots of people that make sure that the PNC is working really, really efficiently.
What do you do with the money that you raise?
Oh, what do we do with the money that we raise? Very good question. Well, first of all, how do we raise the money? We raise the money through the profits from our canteen and our uniform shop. And then we also have a really big fundraiser. What's that called?
The Mini Moss.
Mini Moss. And Mini Moss has been going for 38 years, and it's one of our biggest fundraisers and most successful fundraisers at Mosman Public School. That is incredible. We also have discos. We have a Mother's and Father's Day store. And we have other things like the Amazing Colour Challenge and Art Fest. And we get all of those and we raise money for different things, like we built a new playground. What's the Adventure Playground? Is that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. We raise money for shade sales to make sure that the kindy and the upper Myaga was safe from the sun. We raise money so that we can have an additional teaching resources so that your class sizes are smaller. We raise money for the Year 6 so that they can have a lovely farewell. We raise money so the teachers can have a Christmas party. And the Easter Bunny can also have Easter eggs to drop off. So we raise lots of money to spend on lots of really cool things to make your school life a little bit better.
Does Mr. Conley join in the PNC?
He does. He joins in the PNC meetings and he gives a report, a President's report. People are welcome to ask Mr. Conley any questions they have about that report. And if they have any other issues, they're also very welcome to take them to Mr. Conley directly throughout the year. They don't have to wait for a PNC meeting.
How do people join in the PNC?
Good question. Well, everyone's going to get a little bag from the PNC, and it's got a water bottle and a handball and a letter. And in that bag, there's also a membership form. So all you need to do is fill out your membership form, take it into the office with $1, and you can join the PNC. When you join the PNC, it means that you can vote at the meetings. It also means that you can raise any issues you have, and you can talk to any agenda item. You got any other questions for me?
No.
Did I pass?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Gracie. Well, I'm going to hand over. We're going to do a little Q&A with the canteen and the uniform shop. But if you have any other questions or you'd like to know more about the PNC and how you can get involved, please feel free to shoot me an email. You'll find it on the bottom of the letter. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm one of the canteen managers at Mosman Public School. I've been here for 5 years and I love my job, and I can't wait to see all the new kinder kids that start next year, and also to welcome the new parents. Hi Harry. Harry's one of our regulars. Nice to see you today, Harry.
Hi Michelle, I got some questions.
Sure, what would you like to know?
What is the best thing about working in our canteen?
The best thing is it's lots of fun. You get to see all the kids and you get to meet all the parents when they come in and volunteer.
How healthy is our canteen?
Our canteen is very healthy. We have to follow strict rules that are set out by New South Wales Health.
When can kindy kids start using the canteen?
So the kinder kids, the teachers like the kinder kids to sort of settle in a routine, getting to know the classrooms and the playground. So in week 6 they can come and use our canteen.
How do parents order lunch and afternoon tea?
Okay, so we all have an online ordering platform called Flexi Schools, and you can order on that. You can order up until 8:30 that morning.
How many lunches do you make per day?
We've got a very busy canteen. We make up from 100 to 270 orders a day.
How can people volunteer in the canteen?
We have a online ordering, volunteering, which is called Sign Up. So you can go on that. There's 2 or 3 shifts a day, And yeah, we love having the volunteers come in because we can't do without you, and it's lots of fun.
Thanks, Michelle, for answering our questions.
No worries, and I can't wait to see all the new kindy families that start next year.
Hi, my name is This is George and this is Phoebe, and they are both in Year 3. Some of you I've met before, and the others I will be meeting over the coming weeks. It's an incredibly exciting time for you and your child, but also quite daunting. So we are here to help and make it easier for you. You should have received a handbook in your introductory pack, which will set out a recommended list of items, but I can still hear you asking, what are all these items? So in a moment, these two are going to ask me some questions that will hopefully help you out. But what I need to stress at this point is that the most important thing for you to do is to book an appointment through the online link provided by the school. Because in these very strange COVID times, unless you have an appointment, you won't be able to come for your fitting. So, Phoebe, do you have a question for me?
Yes, I have many, but are your customers nice?
They are lovely. Some of the children do get a little bit shy and scared when they first come in with all the different changes, but once they leave with their backpack and their new clothes, they're very happy.
What is the best thing about working in the uniform shop?
I would say the best thing is getting to meet people. I get a chance to meet all the parents and the children, and it's a way to feel connected with the school. And it's always great to help out and volunteer.
When our uniforms get too small, can we donate them to you?
We love donations. As you can see on the racks over here, we've got lots of second-hand items which you can buy for $5 each item.
How do families buy things from the uniform?
Well, at the moment, we're only taking online orders through Flexi Schools. So once your child starts in 2021, you'll be able to set up an account and order any items of clothing that you might need through Flexi Schools, and these are then delivered to your child in their classroom. If you are interested in any of the second-hand items that we have on the rack, you can email me on this email address, and we can see if we have any of your requests in stock, and then we can deliver those to your child too.
Do you need any volunteers in the uniform shop?
We love volunteers. It's a great, as I say, it's a great way to meet people and for them to understand what's involved in the process. So yes, we love volunteers.
Do you have lots of different sizes?
We have so many sizes that sometimes I can't keep track. We go all the way down to size 3 and all the way up to size 18, because some things come a little bit small and some things come a little bit large. So we should be able to sort you out one way or the other. Is that all of your questions?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you very much. The main point to take out of this video is that you must book your appointment via the online link in order to come for your child's fitting. Now, to help you visualize how your child will look next year, we have attached a video of some very excited models from the kindergarten class of 2020. I hope you enjoy the clip, and I look forward to meeting you all very soon. Thank you.
This is my summer school uniform. I bring my library bag to school each week to borrow books. I love the library because we have so many books to choose from.
This is my summer uniform. I can bring my reading folder to school every day. I can bring a reader home each night.
I wear this uniform in winter, and this is my lunchbox. My mum packs me such a healthy and yummy lunch.
This is my winter clothes. I wear it in winter. This is my big school bag. Sometimes it can get quite heavy.
This is my sports uniform. We bring our homework books in on Friday so our teacher can check our sight words.
I wear my sports uniform on sports days. I
wear my school hat every day. If I don't have a hat, I have to sit in the shade. We are respectful, responsible learners who always wear our school uniform with pride. This is my school. I find it really comfortable to wear.
I always wear a great uniform. Sometimes I get a token and that means I get points for my schoolhouse.